don't stop.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
No, I'm just saying. That's.
Continue
Go
on
ahead.
Bollinger Chuck.
Another 25 miles per hour. Wow.
Nice town.
Yeah, it is. Yes,
Everybody's got a blank page.
it is. And it's so clean.
Turn right onto
Downtown
West Grand
beaches.
Avenue, I-43 alternate.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful.
Continue on West Grand Avenue for half a mile.
Nice sweet park.
That's
That must
the
be
lake.
the lake. Yeah. Wow. That's the lake.
It's like the ocean.
Yeah, it does. It's like as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, you can get lost. Big time.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this town.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? So clean. Oh, how's it feel? That's the only temple.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto South Webster Street.
So beautiful.
Very clean.
Yes, it is. Oh, and this one too, that green one is so bright. My
Turn right
goodness,
onto
so
South Webster
beautiful.
Street. Then you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, look at this one, babe. This
Oh,
brick one.
wow.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful.
You have arrived.
And we gotta get out up here.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely gotta get out of here.
This place is beautiful. Oh, look at that
Church right
church.
there.
Man, look at how it's
Yeah.
built.
It's like
Another big couple. Love it. Love it, love it, love
cousin
it.
subs.
Love it.
And this is probably where you should have came for your seafood or your.
Oh
fish.
yeah, actually, because I saw it on there.
Right there, babe.
Yep, that's exactly where he went.
Mm.
He said it was a good place to go.
Oh my goodness.
But you were like, you need to get something to eat now.
Oh, we
Look
could have
at
waited.
this.
Yeah, we could have waited.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
So beautiful.
Wow.
Yep, this is exactly what he showed on
My
this video.
goodness.
Wow, isn't that beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Oh, yep, and there's the burglar alarm. I said my baby would like it coming back. Let's see.
Let them come back. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
This place is beautiful.
Let's get out,
Here we go. Oh, that's so. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the little
Oh,
walk
wow.
we go to
Yeah.
Here.
We're in Port Washington, just north of Milwaukee. And we got some really, a beautiful town. We parked down there, coming in, walking the sights. And here's my wife. And she looked good in her sun visor. Is that what you call that? A sun visor?
I think it's a sun visor. Since I don't have any shades. It's a sun visor because it's not like that.
Okay, just checking. St. John,
Well, that's 10 to
23rd
yeah.
Catholic School. We have seen in Milwaukee, we have some video on there. I don't know, we just went through part of Milwaukee.
It's like 71 or 70 something here.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean that sun is like, but it feels so good.
What do you think we counted? 10 church steeples?
Oh my, no, more than that.
Within like 10 blocks?
It was
More than that?
It's so many. Right.
But this town has got it right. They are really clean. And we're gonna be on Lake Michigan here. If we turn to the right,
Yeah.
Twisted Willow. I'm sure that's a tavern or a dining place of some sort. Are we going all the way up, babe? No, I ain't ready for ice cream yet.
But I'm saying that's the place. You wanna go up or you wanna go down? Oh, sorry. She's side.
I'm going. The pasta shop.
And the perfect turtle.
The perfect turtle?
Purple.
Oh, the purple. I just really like the trees. But this town is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder where everybody lives.
They look to the look at the water.
Oh, Lake Michigan's down
I just
Sink.
want to go to this church.
there. Yeah. So we're making our way to that holy cow building up here, the church. Holy cow. You know how they say holy cow? It was a pun, babe. You didn't get it? Stick with the joke.
Look at the stairs, babe. That leads up to
Oh,
it.
snap. We can't. Are we
Wow.
walking that?
Yes.
This
Oh, that's so
is
beautiful.
what she does. This is what she does to me.
Look, we have those.
Wisteria. Isn't that wisteria? You don't know, it's purple and it grows. Okay, y'all. Steps to
St. John. Okay, the 23rd.
St. John. Oh, so it was that. So this must be a school and a church.
St. Mary's Church. Yep. St. John 23rd Catholic Parish. St.
Okay,
Mary's
let's run
Church.
it.
Wow.
Let's run it.
Oh my goodness.
Can we run it?
No.
Why not?
I don't have the right shoes.
Oh my gosh. They're buckled. You
No,
can do
they're
it.
not buckled. I'm not running this. No, I'm not running this.
It's only
Wow, look how old, babe. Look at the
pretty old,
railings
yeah.
and the light fixtures. How old this is.
They're gonna know how old we are time we get to the top.
Oh my gosh. My legs are already feeling it, babe. Whew.
Look
how
at
old.
the big elephant plants
Yeah.
growing wild out there.
Elephant ears.
Elephant.
Look at those big ants. I thought that was only down in Texas.
Carry you away. I'm already worn out.
Look, babe, think about the people back in the day who had to walk up these stairs.
Whew. Kids.
And the older people in those big dresses.
They probably didn't have these handrails either.
No, these handrails look like they were back in that day. Don't you think so?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Come on. You got it. Calves are burning. Oh, they're
my hams and my glutes are burning.
they're remodeling. Whew. Okay, made it.
You know what it makes? We're gonna find the easy route over here, right here at this one.
Yeah, just
Look at this church.
1934.
No, this is Richard memory of these.
Yeah, I was just looking. See, they're closed because they remodeled. St. Mary's. Oh, there it is. It's got an age on it, that placard right there.
National Register of Historical Places, but it doesn't say a date back.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, does it?
It's historical. You can tell because that old
I wonder if these are preserved from original doors or just it's like they did some remodeling. 1882. It's a little time before I was born. Oh yeah,
1882.
there it is.
Man,
In the
this
rock.
is incredible.
Okay. Whew. Yeah. And this is their school. They had bell towers on everything. Everything.
St. Mary's School.
Man, we could put a bell on our house. Forgot the video.
Yeah, here's that storyboard.
So coming up on the
SS Milwaukee. I am
Storyboard
over 100 years
board.
old. Please do not sit and yeah. That's the SS Milwaukee.
SS
Over
Milwaukee.
100 years
so
old.
that's some kind of
Here it is. Lifeboat.
Lifeboat.
From the SS Milwaukee. That's the SS Milwaukee Great Lakes Marine Collection of the Milwaukee Public Library and the Wisconsin Marine Historical
Very nice.
Society.
There's a lighthouse. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Probably not in operation anymore, I would think. But maybe so.
Yeah.
It's open.
Man, this is gorgeous.
I'll walk back here real quick and see what this storyboard says. Old anchor. That's what it's called. Well, that was the cistern where they
that's-
collected water.
Okay.
The old cistern. See, here's your basement, man.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was just looking at.
Mm-hmm.
But here, this is so.
Look at that, guys.
Look.
Hello, hello.
We're good. Would you like a tour of the lighthouse today?
Oh, of course. Thank you.
1960
$5 a piece.
Okay, that's
or
worth it.
1868.
Yeah. November.
Oh, so y'all, let's see, this came up out of the water?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
okay.
Wow.
So we have another one down there. That's the northern, isn't it? Yeah, this is the northern.
Okay.
Northerner is under the water.
Okay.
Here's another one. This is the southern end of the shipwreck sanctuary. It's a federally
Oh, yeah.
established shipwreck sanctuary from Port Washington up to Two Rivers and several miles out. We have 36 shipwrecks.
Wow. That's where
We're going that
sightseeing
way, yeah.
Sally is from Two Rivers.
Mm.
Follow her over YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Sightseeing Sally.
Oh, and this bell. Look at the
Don't ring it.
history up north.
Now these are from the friction ring against that is from the Toledo, which sank off Port Washington. These are from whaling ships in New England. That's why they're so much bigger. Because our lighthouse keeper was a whaling ship captain before he was our lighthouse keeper for 44 years.
Are you born and raised here?
No.
Oh,
No. I moved up here from Texas, and I was born in Pittsburgh.
Texas. Pittsburgh, Texas?
Where in Texas?
Are you from Pittsburgh, Texas?
No, I'm from Pittsburgh,
Okay.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But I was in Houston for 30 years.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Oil house.
And you'll get a really good picture from the top of the line. Got it back. It's owned by the city of Port Washington. It's leased to the Historical Society. And that's called we call it the generator building. It when things were electrified, the cables ran from here had light down there, all the way up here, so that the lighthouse was still No, I'm 1849.
Can we record?
Huh?
Okay. Can we record? Is that okay? Or
Sure.
not? Okay.
Okay.
1849, but you can see it was a different design where the tower was separate from the quickly, and so it had a dirt floor, and the roof leaked, and the kitchen wasn't complete. So 10 years later, when the lighthouse service came and to inspect their lighthouse, which they have the right to do, they said it was not up to standard. It needed to be torn down and rebuilt.
Oh.
So they moved the lighthouse keeper down to town.
Okay.
And they tore it down, they cleaned the bricks, and when you're in the kitchen, you'll see the bricks from the original 1849 structure. So then they built this structure. It didn't have this back part on it. This is the 1860 lighthouse.
Okay.
And it was like that until, as I told you, it went to the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
When it went to the Coast Guard in 1935, they built this little back section, the kitchen, and some, on the other side, there's some summer kitchens so that they could cook outside and keep the heat outside. They took this building and they made it into 2 apartments, and they took the light off the top. So from 1935 to 1997, we didn't have a top on it.
Lighthouse without a light.
Yeah, and the Coast Guard kids, the Coast Guard kids didn't know that they grew up in a lighthouse.
Oh my God.
But when we got the building back, it had been surplused and then abandoned and given to first the National Park Service and then to the city of Port. And then we leased it back from the city of Port. Then we started putting it back, taking it up on the 2nd floor. And that's why this door would be shut. So again, he could run up and down the stairs and it would still stay cold. He would have a mirror outside the window so that he could check at all times that that light was on.
Still see the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not original furniture because we had the Coast Guard in here.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
That is an original picture that was returned to us by one of the children of the light keepers.
Oh, wow.
So this was a cold room, so he'd put coal in there to heat up his bed. There was an outside privy so that if he didn't want to go outside in the cold, he had his chamber pot.
What about the flooring?
So this is not original furniture either, but it is period.
Yes.
And that picture is original.
This one here?
That one. He would entertain, the lighthouse keeper, and I say he, at times it was a woman.
Okay.
Because after one of the lighthouse keepers died, she didn't immediately report it to the lighthouse service.
She was running the show.
She wanted to get, that was a good salary, $450 a year.
Oh wow.
That was real
And
good.
she had 8 kids.
She needed the money.
Wow. Yes,
She moved in here when she was pregnant and he got sick and she took care of it and climbed to the light even when pregnant. But they did entertain in this room. This is known as a melodeon.
I remember these. We saw them at the houses, babe.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is a Paramount talking machine. So this is a record player.
Victrola.
But this was produced in Port Washington. So the cabinet was made by the Wisconsin Chair Factory. And the innards, this is the Paramount record studio. The Paramount company was started by the Wisconsin Chair Factory.
Yeah, I just found that out this weekend.
Were you down at the art?
I was looking at PBS back home because I like looking at the house,
Okay.
the history, and I was like, I did not even know that. that.
And they very famous for producing race records. Blind Lemon Jefferson. So we have a display about this. Are you staying overnight? Are you going to be here tomorrow?
No,
we're
we're
in
Appleton.
to stay
Okay.
over.
Not far.
We have a display on this down at our resource center on Franklin Street.
Okay.
So they got into it because the Edison company contacted them. It had had a fire and couldn't produce its own cabinets.
Yeah.
So the Wisconsin Chair Factory started producing the cabinets, both this floor and on the upper floor for the other family to be a summer kitchen.
Okay.
And we kept it
Okay.
because it adds.
So just this little section was a kitchen,
No,
or
it goes all the way across.
Okay.
But it's on both floors. You'll see. That's
Okay.
that's the doorway to where our PowerPoint about the restoration
Okay.
of the
Oh, wow.
building. And it had the heating unit here, and
Wood
then
burner.
it had openings to the second floor. So there's no forced air heat. It just the heat would go up through those
Rise.
vents to the second floor. But then, as I said, the front of the house is cold, so this is now our bathroom. But it's decorated like it
Pantry
was
or
the
something.
pantry.
Mhm.
It was the pantry and also the access to the cold cellar. It
Okay.
had a hatch access down into the cold because everything would be kept cold.
Okay, yeah.
Then you'll see up here the different heights of the ceilings.
Yeah.
So they were shorter, and that's the original height, and then the Coast Guard height, and then the regulation.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. And this we have fitted out like it's the kitchen, but we've been discussing that today. We're not sure. We're thinking that this might have been the original outer wall. So here are the original bricks from 1849 lighthouse. And not only original lighthouse, but they were created here in Fort Washington. Just over on the next hill. The clay was done here. The clay was fired here in handmade kilns, and that's why it's so valuable to us because it's really local.
Right.
And it's sort of the basis of our Cream City brick that you
Okay.
heard about Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That's real Cream City brick because that's
Wow.
here. And you'll see the bricks are a different color.
Yes,
Pinkish.
it's a-
Yeah. That just depends on how hot it was in the kiln.
Okay.
If it was further away from the center, it's going to be a little pink.
My husband, grandfather,
Mhm. He
Ramones,
worked at brick
worked at
company.
back home in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Acme
Acme,
or something? Yeah. And he,
Yep.
you know, it's
Yeah, I know
houses,
Acme brick.
yeah,
That's red.
brick, yes,
And hard.
yes.
This is not as hard.
Yeah.
So it's good that it's in here. A lot of our things in town are of this brick, and it's not the hardest.
Okay.
It's not like Acme brick.
Okay.
So
Oh,
this
so
would have been
pretty.
added on by, we think, maybe by the Coast Guard.
Okay.
The kitchen may have, for the lighthouse, may have been downstairs. It may have been upstairs.
Mhm.
But these heavy stoves would have been
Oh, sorry.
taken outside in the summertime.
Mm.
And that's why they built on those summer kitchens. But originally, that would have just been hefted outside for cooking in the summer.
Wow.
They had, there was no running water in this building. There were no bathrooms. Yeah, we had an outside privy. We don't exactly know where that was.
So-
This would come the water up
Yeah.
from the basement.
Okay.
The water would have been collected.
And it's original doors.
Yeah.
They-
So, here's a cistern, so for collecting the rainwater, and then it would be shushed over into the basement for doing laundry and things.
Okay.
They had a well, but it was a very shallow well, and they dug a deeper one, but it hit not potable water.
Keepers over the years. Wow. And I was gonna say, how could you see? But there was no houses.
There was,
Right.
and you have this,
So you got that, but there was no house.
there were no trees, there were no houses, there was no big
Okay.
apartment building, which is really obnoxious and blocks the view.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, this is so cool. Like,
All right, now this
Original flooring.
the first set here is not so bad. But I'm gonna have you hold on to the railing and actually hold on to the step that you come up and just gonna go slow.
It's like when I was in Ireland climbing up the
There's a
castle,
handrail right there as well. Yeah, take your time.
the Biloxi Castle. Oh, in Ireland, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, and these climbing these. How many times a day did they do this? You know,
Any original?
you know, I don't know. Probably.
Or it's just
You know, you don't know because when the Coast Guard came and they kind of took everything down and apart. Yeah, it's hard to say. This is only my first week.
Oh, really?
Did a-
Wow.
Did a great
Thank
job.
you.
Great job.
Thank you.
And already trying to recruit and everything.
Yeah. All right, this next one's a little steeper. So again, just hold on. Hold on to the stairs. Again, there's a handrail here. Watch your head in that opening right there. There you go. There's a handrail. Yep, take your time.
Wow. I mean, Lake Michigan is like as far as the eye can see.
Can we go down there? Can we go down backwards? Okay. It's easier. Go down backwards.
It's like straight up.
Going to the arch. Come on around. I want you to get the good view. Yeah. There you go.
Wow. What's that for? He actually went outside?
Around it.
Yeah.
And then the other small one that was replaced, the pier head one. Yep. And when we were up here at 5 a.m. watching the sunrise, there had to have been 100 boats lined up
Watching.
going out to fish.
Oh yeah.
It was like a freeway. They were just, there were so many of them.
This is incredible. Is this not incredible, babe? This is incredible.
No, is it incredible?
Oh, it is incredible. Wow.
Is it fabulous?
This is spectacular.
Spectacular?
Wow, and this is such a beautiful town.
Yeah, I really
Yeah, it
like
is a
it.
pretty
Oh
town.
my goodness, the history. I can just let my mind just go. Oh, it's so beautiful.
So then this is a replica. This is a
Yeah.
acrylic version of the
Original glass.
Yep, yep. Wow.
I wish they would have been able to find the old one.
Yeah.
That'd have been cool.
Why
Yeah,
would
it's in
you-
somebody's basement probably.
Yeah.
Or check it out on eBay. It's
Yeah, it's
probably
on
being sold
Yes.
by somebody.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Man, this is, oh my.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be.
This lady keeps following me, y'all. Or actually, I'm following her, ain't I?
Look how beautiful the water is.
So this is a lake, y'all. I mean, I don't know about you, but pretty sure this is an ocean. That's a fish down there, baby. See him? Right there? See him swimming? There's one there. See them all down in there?
Oh, wow.
They're dead. Someone was using them for bait probably and threw them in the water. I don't know.
Right, back to some, like they're swimming.
Yeah. Yeah. See that big old sailboat way out there? This looks nothing but like an ocean.
Yeah, like a serious ocean, and this is a lake.
Yeah. Why are all those fish dead?
Look at it, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like someone threw them in there or something. Is my thing, my theory.
It's weird.
That's my theory. Ooh, you smell that?
Oh, yeah.
You see some down low still, a lot of swimming. You see them all down in there. Ooh, that's a stout smell.
Yeah, it is. Baby.
Woo, woo, woo. What is the smell, babe? Can you figure it out?
I don't know, but it's.
It's like oyster.
I hope not, because. Why is the water so blue? Baby, it's those a lot of them are dead.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah.
I wonder what's causing that.
I don't know. Oh, so they're redoing this. That's what this steel, or maybe that's just the new part of it, I guess. This is the marina. Keep your little houseboat. We could live out in a houseboat out here.
There's a duck ranch. Like in our pool.
Oh, the geese here.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little,
Mm-hmm.
like in the ducks are in our backyard.
Hello.
Hi there. We're in our pool. Like, oh my gosh. Another thing.
Oh, ain't no thing to hold you up over here. You can walk on either side. Yeah, let me get. What you catching out here? Bass, really?
Wow.
What's all the dead fish swimming or laying around? Do you know what that's about?
Those are LY.
They're what?
LY.
So is it just what's the deal with them? Why are they dead?
They get really sick easy.
Oh, okay. So you see it all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All around.
All around? Oh.
Oh, okay.
So no big deal.
You're telling us.
Yeah, I see a fish right down in there. I see one coming towards you still.
They're all cooked
Yeah, I see him.
They clean up the ground and make that track the food.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
Very smart. Thank you.
yes, you see, we can learn from anyone.
Everybody.
So much.
It's so clear. Look at them all down there. You see them?
Wow. Sure is a whole lot.
I don't know if y'all can see them through this, but they're all down in there. Okay, real quick.
This is
So we just started, but we don't have a whole lot of time. We're not gonna walk this. We'd have to be out here for hours, so that's way on out there.
Hello.
And there's the lake. As you can see, you don't see the other side.
I mean, as far as the eye can see, it's
And when we were in the
this is just a
plane,
lake.
when we were in the plane, it looked the same way. You couldn't see the other side.
It's not going to open up until October.
The out there.
They're taking off all the lead out of the
Ah.
There's making up there. So October will open up, and we'll have people fishing down there and walking around there.
Wow. And so you're from here?
Nope.
Oh,
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay.
Oh, okay. We just flew in from Fort Worth.
Texas.
From Texas.
Oh my gosh.
That's all like Dad.
You're in a good place.
Yeah, we come
Yes,
here
we
for the
are.
cool weather.
Yeah.
Colorful, huh?
Yeah. 1920s gospel music and the blues.
Found here in 1917. Iconic blues band.
Charlie Patton, Skip James.